What's up, YouTube? Jeff from the Graph Life. Got a big stack of in-person autographs to show off. These are not going to be in any particular order. They're also not, recent. They are from this season, but I haven't gone in probably a month. I have not graphed at all. A lot of rain or extremely hot. And I just, I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing it. Or I had other things going on. But I also have mail to show off, but I figure I'll show these off first, and then we'll do another video with the mail, and then some pickups that I got from card shows, orders, and stuff like that. But anyway, first off, we have Kirk Cousins' cousin, Jake Cousins. And yes, that is actually Kirk Cousins, the quarterback, his cousin. He signed 2 of 3, so he is a 2 per kind of guy. These were 1 of 1, 2 separate times. Top prospect, the Nats system, James Wood. He is probably, when it comes to top prospects, the best signer of all the top prospects. He's not very talkative, but signs every time, 1 per the entire line. I've never seen him deny. Didn't have anything for him. My buddy Frankie hooked me up. Tim Kate. I believe that's extra. I think I have a ton of him now. 3 of 3 from Stone Garrett. So I had that Marlins card forever. When the Nats were at the Little League World Series, I was like, oh, sweet. Potentially get that signed, and didn't see him. I had no idea where he was. So didn't get that done. I had this card for a while too. Robert Gsellman. I had that since the Binghamton days. So a while back. Here's Carter Kieboom. Only brought 1 because he was always 1 per if he signed. Now, apparently, he signs everything. Super changed, super nice guy. I'll know for next time if Rochester comes back, if he's still there. 2 of 2 from Spencer Watkins. This guy right here, my cousin, made his Major League debut. I know you probably didn't see the paper because this is the Scranton paper, but there he is. There's a big guy right there. Made his big league debut. Called this guy, Michael Mercado, and said, hey, I made my debut before you. Ironically, they made their debut in the same ballpark up in Detroit. And Michael Mercado not only is a nice guy, but had a great, not only first appearance, but also first start. So congrats to him. We've got Mick Abel, or Abel. I'm not sure. I think it's Abel. 2 of 3. I had a dupe. Colby Allard, 1 of 4. But glad to get him. Ryan Buchter signed that. Had that for a while. Got that at a card show. Max Castillo, 1 of 2. Shout out to Frankie for taking that for me and getting the other one done. Jordan Luplow, 2 of 3. Let's see who else we have. Esteban Quiros, signed 2 of 2. Cody Roberts, who a lot of people had trouble identifying. I don't know why. Signed the Reading Fightins team set. Cal Stevenson, 1 of 1. Then I got home and found 3 more. No big deal, though. Glad that I got it because it's for the Phillies collection. Joe Thurston signed 2 of 2. And as usual, we had our conversation about the Red Barons playing days. 2 of 2 from Josh Bro, who has since been released by the Yankees. Jeter Downs. That's a pretty sweet one there with the blue. Kind of hard to see the auto, but it looks pretty good in person. 2 of 3, Luis Gonzalez, who also has since been released by the Yankees. And not sure where he got picked up from. I think Jordan Groshans also was released by him, but he signed 1 of 3 and was not very happy about it. He said, I'll sign, but I'm not going to do this every day. And I said, well, I'm not going to ask you every day. I'm not going to be here every day, but he still wasn't about it. We got Cody Petite. He signed 3 of 3. Super nice guy. Tanner Tully signed 1 of 1. Nicest guy on the team. 3 of 3, Dwayne Underwood. And I'm pretty sure I told you guys this, maybe not, but dude, huge Knicks fan, was giving me a bunch of crap for liking the Sixers, and turns out he was right. Speaking of being released, this guy released from the Phillies, Casey Martin, but was able to get him 2 of 2. Al Padrique. Let's see, we got Gabriel Rincon. I believe this guy, I believe he's suspended, I think for gambling. Jose Rodriguez, but anyway, 3 of 3 from him. They're really cracking down. Marcus Lee Sang signed for the Phillies collection. Brock Stassi for the Phillies collection. What else do we have? I have a ton of stuff. I just haven't been going through. So let's see. We have Roberto Mercado, really nice autograph, super nice guy. People online like really talk shit on him, and he was extremely nice. Loved signing. I don't know. It was just odd. I guess maybe the people in Aberdeen ruined him. Or Bowie. I don't know. I've heard stories about the graphers there, but I can't tell you. I can't confirm or deny. 1 of 1 from Joe Suozzi. Shout out to Greg the Leg Lee for identifying him. Otherwise, I would never be able to ID him. Then we got Matt Rudick, 3 of 3. But it was 2 of 2 for me and 1 of 1 for Greg because we weren't sure if he'd do all of them, and he did. Then Alex Ramirez. Doesn't like signing, but he did it that day. Then the trip that we took down to Wilmington, we have Jackson Baumeister, 3 of 3. I'm glad he hit this one. This is Delwyn Young, the hitting coach for Wilmington. It's the Iron Pig set. Glad he did that one. He was 1 of 3. Really didn't want to sign, which there were only 2 of us that even wanted him to sign. I don't get why they're like that, but I don't know. Dalen Lyle, nice guy. 2 of 2 for me. I think he hit 8 of 8 for Frankie. TJ White, again, 3 of 3 for me. I think he did 9 of 9 for just about everybody and talked to everybody. Braden Bozier, 1 of 1 for me. I think he does 3. Carter Baumler, 1 of 1 for me. And I saw that he's personalizing now because people are just trying to get 1 million of them. I don't understand. You know, Enrique Bradfield, I got 3 of 3 outside the stadium, and then 2 of 2 inside the stadium through the net. He was going to do all 5 that I had, but it was really tough for him to do it through the net. So he did the 2 inside and then 3 outside. Whatever. That's awesome. Whatever he was going to do, I was happy with. Levi Wells, 3 of 3. And then finally, Mac Horvath, 3 of 3. And that's all the autographs that I've gotten in the last couple of months that I haven't shown off. I really should have. Let me know what you guys think. You know, who's your best autograph you've gotten lately? What's your favorite out of the bunch I just showed? And where should I go graphing next? Maybe I'll go, depending on if I can find somebody else to go with. I don't like going by myself, and that's been another reason why I haven't really graphed lately. I don't know. To me, I'd rather hang out, share stories while graphing with people I know than to go and just get graphs and go home. But anyway, thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.